Hello, thank you for checking out today's video. It's been quite the journey to get here. I had decided that I wanted to film a spring summer melting basket this year. I believe I did one last year. I am not going to include candles in this video, but yeah, so I've had all of this wax sitting on this table for a while wanting to film this. But as I mentioned in my last few videos, I fell behind and then I wanted to wait until I got my Scentsy clubs, and then I did. So here we are. Okay. I have a lot here. Please don't judge me. Remember, keep this in mind while watching this video. Not that I need to justify myself, but I'm just throwing it out there. I plan on warming this stuff over like the next... Well, we're almost into April now, so April, yeah, the next like 5 months, 5 to 6 months. I usually transition to fall scents at the beginning of September, so yeah, 5 months I expect it will take me to get through this stuff, if I get through all of it even then. Also, having said that, I will likely warm other things not included in this basket. Oof. I just thought of something. Anyway, we'll talk about it later. Yeah, so I will be trying to get through this stuff the next couple of seasons, and you'll see a very clear theme because spring summer is my jam. I'm all about clean, fresh, fruity, sweet, candy-like stuff. So this is just my happiest time of year. Okay, because we have a lot to talk about, I'm just gonna dive in. These bars here are the bars that I have set aside that I will likely warm in my bedroom or bathroom or both. I'm gonna very carefully drag it all over and we're gonna talk. Most of these bars are full. If they're not, then I will show you. Up first, I am going to use up at least one of my Pacific Sandalwood bars. These are getting pretty juicy. Very juicy. This is one of the most beautiful fragrances ever. It's just amazing. It's vanilla sandalwood, but I get spun sugar from this, and I say it every time. It's just, oh, and it's leaking. I've taken this out of my club. I finally did it. After talking about it for like a year, I finally took it out of my club just because the bars are building up and the strength and throw is just so poor for me. I use copious amounts of wax when I melt that bar because it is so unscented to me. I will use up the bar that I just got in the whiff box, the Haze Tiger Lily. I think this is supposed to be like nectarine and floral or something like that. Yeah, I really struggle with the floral in this. No surprise there. I'm not a floral gal, and that's okay. Make a splash. People are obsessed with this, and it came back in this new catalog in a big old way. It's even in like cleaning, and I think it's even in body care now. It's fresh, sweet, clean melon. Yeah, I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong, I like it. Obviously, or I wouldn't have grabbed another bar. I think that's the third bar I've purchased of it, because I'm sure that I bought 2 bars last summer when it was new. The new Summer Moonlight. I was hoping, based on the scent description, that this would be like the new Luna. It's not, but I do like it. It's already starting to sweat, which is surprising. I don't know, I find the newer bars, they get juicy much faster. This is very perfumey and hard to describe, which is like Luna, but yeah, in my opinion, on cold, Luna just kicks this one's ass, but we'll see what I think of it after I warm it. The scent of the month for, was this February? Or was Tiger Lily February? I don't know. Sunburst Bamboo. I recently hauled this, and I really quite like it on cold. It's very interesting. Yeah, it's definitely green. I really like this on cold. And it reminds me of something that I just can't put my finger on. It's good. It's really good. And it actually smells like it's going to be a pretty decent performer. So we shall see. Another new bar for me to try out, Daydream Oasis. As I recall, when I hauled this, I thought it smelled a lot like Iridescent Pearl. Yes, it totally does. It's very like soapy. To me, this smells like Iridescent Pearl, but stronger. And I hope it is, because I found that one very light. This is not a full bar. But I intend to finish up from the Valentine's collection, You're the One. This is beautiful. It reminds me a lot of, from the Mix It collection, the fresh one. Is it Lush Greens something? Anyway, love this. Kind of reminds me of Aloe Water and Cucumber too. I'm warming this in my bathroom right now. Yeah, I quite like this one. Not quite club worthy, but I do love it. I'm so gonna run out of room here. Oh, I have so many bars here to get through. My Hero, I grabbed 2 bars of this last summer, and then I held on to one, knowing I would probably warm it this spring, summer. Dang. It's like, this bar's not even a year old. It's just a sexy dude. It just is. Very woodsy, very cologne-like. Grabbed a bar of Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze. This is another one that people seem to go gaga over, and I like it, but I don't really see what people go crazy over. It's okay. I think I would pick You're the One maybe over this one. I don't know. You're the One is stronger for sure, but I don't know. Yeah, no, I think You're the One is definitely a better scent for my personal preferences. My beloved Ocean. Need I say more? Oh, it's so good. This one's getting juicy. Oh, one of my all-time favorite laundry fragrances. So good. Another half bar. I've actually been warming this recently in my bedroom. Another beloved laundry fragrance, Windowsill Breeze. This, in my opinion, is Scentsi's best laundry scent they've ever done. It's not the best performer. Normally laundry scents like kick you out of the house, but now see, this one is a bit juicy and it's strong on cold. I will say this one, I find if you let it cure, it does get stronger. This is just the best laundry scent. It's so good. A recent love of mine, I believe this was new, spring, summer 2021, Coastal Sunset. I mean, it's my favorite color, but the description, like when I see coconut, I'm like, nah. But then a friend of mine ordered some bars, and this was in her 6-pack, and I always smell my customers' bars. Obviously, if they're okay with it. Before I give it to them, if it's something I've never smelled before, so that I know what it smells like, and I did that and I loved it. I used this bathroom cleaner recently and oh, it's so good. It's just, this is one of those scents that's so hard to describe. And then the last scent that I had put aside for like bedroom / bathroom melting, this bar is mangled. It's broken. It's dented. You can tell that I had it in a whiff box that was too full. And when I closed the lid, I like indented it a little bit. Look how juicy that is. Vanilla Oud. This was from a clearance haul, if I recall correctly, or a flash sale, something like that. I think it was a clearance haul. This scent. To me, this is Pacific Sandalwood. Sorry, I had to look at the name. But better. And stronger. Okay, Scentsy. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Bring this one back. If this is available for voting, I'm voting. I want all of this. It's so dang good. Okay. I'm going to very carefully move the camera because OMG, look at all that. So these are the spring, summer, fruity, sweet, candy. This is my jam. Let's talk about it. I'm totally going to run out of room. probably gonna knock the camera over, but I'm gonna try really hard not to. Let's just take a brief moment here so we can ignore the street noise. I'm gonna close the window. Un momento. My apologies. Okay, now let's dive in very carefully, because there's just a lot of wax sitting here. And I don't think I have any duplicates even in here. These are all like, each bar is its own scent. Oh yes, my beloved peach nectar. Love this. Wish it was stronger. It literally smells like peach nectar. And I know there's floral in the description for this, but why you gotta put floral in everything? Oh, it's so good. It's peach nectar with a little bit of floral. I could do without the floral, but dang, so pumped for that. A new love of mine, pineapple mango. This is brand new this season. And dang, yo. Oh, it's so similar to Bali Mango. My OG mango love from Bath & Body Works. And then on the bottom, I get a little bit of sweet pineapple. Again, pineapple and coconut for me, not really a thing. But sometimes if they're blended well, and this is, and it's strong on cold. This is like go-go mango with like a little bit of juicy pineapple. I'm stoked for this. And it's funny because I didn't think I was gonna love that one. I just thought, why do you have to ruin mango by putting pineapple in it? But it works. This was new last spring and summer. Tangerine Creamsicle. Love this. I actually prefer this to Scentsy's Dreamsicle. Is that what it was called? This to me has almost an effervescence to it, but in a good way. Yeah, this is orange soda on vanilla ice cream. It's an orange soda float. Dang. Dang. As I recall, it's not the best performer, but I liked it enough that, again, kind of like Make a Splash. I think this is my third bar since it came out. On that same sort of train, Clementine Cupcake, brand new scent. Brand new, and yet so juicy. Anyway, very much I get a cupcake. And the orange in this, Clementine, I guess they're calling it. The Clementine in this smells like Tiger Tail ice cream to me. Do any of you know what Tiger Tail ice cream is? It's like black licorice ribbon with like orange. Oh, it's so good. I really like this, but it definitely wouldn't be something I would like put in my club, but I do really like it. My beloved, forever and always, Blueberry Rush. Oh, so dang good. Sweet candy blueberry. There's also, I think, currant in this. I tend to love currant. And cranberry, I think. So good. I'm probably gonna have to move this whiff box before I run out of room. Let's just keep rolling, shall we? I'm gonna finish up from this recent Bring Back My Bar, Huckleberry and Clementine. It's okay. It's very much like the Alice in Wonderland, We're All Mad Here, Monstropolis, all of those. Maybe a little more tart. It's okay. I thought I was gonna die over this one, but it was just kind of meh for me. I think I built it up too much in my head. On those same kind of lines, gonna finish up this vanilla blackberry. Some days I love this scent, and other days it gets on my nerves. It's so strange. This will probably be the last bar of this that I order. And again, this is a fairly new bar. Look at that. Yeah, this is very similar actually to Huckleberry Clementine, but stronger. And this one, okay, if you like vanilla blackberry, or even if you like Huckleberry Clementine, this one performs, yo. Like, it doesn't die. It just keeps going, and it's so strong. Funny how that happens with scents that you're not obsessed with, right? I took this out of my club, guys, Banana Berry, and I took it out knowing it was going to come back, and then I didn't put it back in my club. I don't know. Banana Berry is wonderful. Again, love when the wax is a different color than the label. This is like Pacific Sandalwood for me. I'm obsessed with it, but I can barely friggin' smell it. Pacific Sandalwood is like a 2 or a 1 for me. This is like a 3 or a 4. probably more like a 3. It's a banana smoothie, but sorry, words are hard. Made with like banana runts flavoring, not real banana, which I love. I often prefer actually artificial candy type scents. I love this one. I absolutely love it, but I can't smell it really. Like I have to look for it with my nose, and it's like, what's the point? A new citrus love of mine, Be Fabulous. It's so funny how I didn't used to like citrus like at all, especially lemon, and now you can't get me away from it. My favorite color, periwinkle. Oh yeah. This is like a sparkling citrus cocktail. It's like Blue Grotto is a juicy cocktail. This is like a sparkling citrus cocktail. So good. Late to the party on that, but that's okay. My beloved, my Angel Experiment 624. I just finished warming a bar of this. Spoiler alert. This is a pink Starburst to me, which is the best Starburst. It's candy, it's sweet, it's heaven. One of my all-time favorite scents. I try not to warm it often because I don't want to burn myself out on it. While we're talking about sweet candy scents, now this is legit pink Starburst. Candy Dandy. I remember this being in the catalog. I loved the kids' fragrances. Always did. Love anything fruity and candy-like. I want to say this is like mango and lemon drop or something. It's not what I get at all. At all. Look how old this bar is. It's actually not that old. I want to say I got it last spring, but look at the discoloration. Dead on pink Starburst. Oh, but, and this is why I only grabbed like 3 bars back when I bought this. Strength and Throw is like a 3. And it always was. That's why I stopped buying it when it was in the catalog the first time. Why, Scentsy? Why? These scents are so mild to me that it's not almost not even worth it because I can't add enough wax to really smell it. But because this bar is a little older, and you can see that based on the discoloration, I'm hoping it'll perform a little better. And I purposely did save it for that reason. Yeah, I'm totally running out of room here. Watermelon Patch. One of my beloveds. I have a lot of this in my stash, actually. It's very much candy watermelon. This is one that when the bar is new, the strength and throw isn't very good, but it does cure well. It's watermelon bubblegum. It's perfect. In that same vein, now talk about a unique fragrance. Moana, Spirit of Montenui. This is one of those scents that I took a risk because the scent notes sounded kind of interesting. It's like watery melon and then some florals, I think. Again, not a huge fan of florals, but I am a huge fan of anything melon. It's beautiful. It's so interesting. This is a scent where fruit and floral is done well together. It's beautiful. And holy cow, look at that. It's so hard to describe. It's just, it's unique and it's beautiful and it's sweet, and I say I can't describe it and then I describe it, right? Candy Crave. I think I'm gonna try mixing this with Blueberry Rush because I don't think I've ever done that. And I'm excited. Candy Crave is blue raspberry cotton candy. It's really good, but really soft. That bar is getting a bit juicy, so I'm hoping it'll perform okay. Mad for Melon. Again, I think this was new last year with Make a Splash. Scentsy went hog wild on the melon fragrances last year, including this one. This is a melon floral fragrance, but I can handle it. There's definitely floral. The floral in this makes it almost a bathroom scent for me. It's very interesting. And as I recall, it's like a light medium performer. Okay. I am almost to the point where I'm gonna knock the camera over. So cross your fingers, toes, and eyes that doesn't happen. I'm gonna grab a couple more bars and then I'm gonna have to move the Swift box. Okay. Dang. My all-time favorite Scentsy citrus scent. Grapefruit Orange from the Mix It collection. Still in my club because I just can't get enough. It's like a sophisticated orange soda. And I always say that I don't get any grapefruit from this, but I'm thinking it's the grapefruit that makes it, like, there's sweet orange, but the grapefruit just like takes it to another level. I don't know. It's just, oh, so good. I only get that one in my quarterly club, so I don't have a huge stash of it. And because of that, I don't pull it out very often because I know that I don't have a ton. Berry Bright. Did this come back in the catalog? I think it did. Sorry, I should know that. Anyway, this is pretty similar to Blueberry Rush. In fact, I will link a video below. I did a scent comparison of these three because they are very similar. Berry Bright and Blueberry Rush are very, very similar. And then if you added like Pink Haze, you would get this. But then since he came out with the Aladdin 3 Wishes, which is also like a dupe for these, I'm like, come on guys, let's be a little more original here. Berry Bright. Yeah, they're so close. This is a little bit brighter. And I believe there's like, is it tangerine or clementine or something in this? That must be what makes the difference. I don't know, but they're so close. But I will link that video down below for any of you that are interested. I know some people have found that video really helpful, so I will link it. Okay, I'm gonna have to move this box because I am gonna knock the camera over if I don't. Bear with me, guys. Oh. It's just too much stuff. Okay, success. I'm going to warm through another bar of It's Love. This is basically a jelly bean scent to me. It literally smells like opening a bag of jelly beans. I'm here for it. Wow, this table is going to be so full I might have to double up. A new love of mine, the Sun Ripened Berry. This is the scent of the month for, I want to say January. Don't quote me on that. This has peach in it, to my nose. Peach and rich berries. Also very sweet and candy-like. I love this, and it performed really well for me. This clamshell is mangled. It's like leaking and broken, and I'm just a mess. Speaking of my OGs, my loves, one of my all-time favorite scents, Pink Haze. This is, I have this in my club, and I have a lot of bars, and they are discoloring and juicy, and I need to use them. Pink Cotton Candy. I am so team Pink Haze. It's just pink cotton candy. I just want to smell this all the time. I just want to smell like it. I want my clothes to smell like it. I am going to warm through the bar of Aussie Plum I just got in my quarterly club because it's basically unscented. So, I mean, I could let it cure. Maybe. We'll see how I feel. This is another one I have a lot of. Sugared Strawberry. Love this one. It came out in the same summer collection as Toasted Marshmallow. Do I not have Toasted Marshmallow? Oh, wow. Okay, well, weird. I'll definitely be warming some Toasted Marshmallow this summer. Anyway, Sugared Strawberry reminds me of We're All Mad Here, Monstropolis, all that kind of stuff. I think it's the lemon note that does that to me. It's, oh, this is so good. It's funny, I don't get strawberry right off the hop, which you would think that I would, but regardless, I love it. I cracked into this bad boy last night because, well, lemon sorbet is one of my all-time favorite citrus scents as well. I cooked fish last night and I had so many warmers going, but yet all I could smell is fish. And I thought, you know what? I need citrus. I need lemon to cut it. And it totally does that. Lemon sorbet actually smells like lemon sorbet. It smells like fresh lemon with a crap ton of sugar. It's just, oh, it's so good. It's so good. So, oh. And this bar is a little bit older, so it's strong. This is a good performer, though. Did this come back? I think it did. one of my favorites. It's so funny that a lemon fragrance has become one of my favorite scents because it's just so weird. I used to be very anti-citrus and very anti-lemon. Sugar, just grabbed this in my bi-monthly club. I'll probably stock up on a couple bars of this and then take it out. That's usually what I do because I like sugar, but I am team pink haze. Yeah, they're definitely not the same, but they're similar. This also has a spun sugar note, but this has like a lemon drop note in it. It's really good, but pink haze is better. Another bar that I have a lot of and I need to get warming, Strawberry and Rock Melon. I had to take this out of my club. Great performer. Two of my favorite scents and two of my favorite foods combined, strawberry and melon. All of my bars are so juicy too. Very strong. It's very much a melon scent. I get way more melon than strawberry. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Another new love of mine, newer, Lemon Thyme Berry. I believe this was in the summer. Bring back my bar. It must be because I have quite a few bars of this built up as well. Again, this has a very similar vibe to Monstropolis and We're All Mad Here and Sugared Strawberry. That tartness. Yeah, this is, oh, I love this one. It's like a berry lemonade. Having said that, smelling it right now, I feel like I could create this scent myself with lemon sorbet. Well, I do enjoy mixing lemon sorbet with sugared strawberry, and I honestly could probably take this out of my club and create it myself. And maybe I will because my wax stash is actually getting out of control. Blue raspberry ice. This is supposed to smell like a rocket pop, and it does. Cherry, lemon, blue raspberry. I swear that I can smell a popsicle stick. Oh, so good. So good. I did put it in my club, in my quarterly. I wouldn't mind building up a few bars of that and letting them cure. Let's talk. You guys don't often see licensed bars from me because I'm cheap and I don't like paying the extra. The Mickey Mouse and Friends is peach rings candy. That's what it is. It is what it is, even though the bar is blue. Love this, but really soft. Oh yeah, peach rings candy. So good. It's a very, very, very sugary candy peach. This one I do find if I let cure, it does perform a little bit better, and this is an older bar. I ordered this last year purposely to cure it for this summer. In fact, I think I even mentioned that in a video last summer when I hauled it. But that was my plan for that. I want to try the new Appletini Splash. Very much like green apple peel with something extra. I'm very curious to see what this one is going to be like warm. I just have a feeling it's going to open up. Okay, and the last bar. Whew. Yeah, the table's full. It's officially full. The last bar that I cannot wait to warm. Pink Rhubarb Sugar. Scentsy, dang, y'all did good. You did real good with this one. It's very sweet tart. Reminds me a lot of Raspberry Mimosa from BBW. It's sweet tart candy. And it's heaven. And I love it. Even though I haven't warmed it yet. If this one performs well, she's probably going to my club. Actually, I could see this going really well, mixing really well with sugar or pink haze, because this is so tart and because those ones are so sweet. I might do that, actually. Obviously, I'm going to warm it on its own to see if I like it and if it has the merits to go in my club, stay in my club. Yeah, it's just like Raspberry Mimosa. Oh, it's so good. Okay. Those are the bars that I think I'm probably going to get through spring and summer. I'm also going to continue to work away on my bricks. I am currently working on a sugar cookie. Currently working on a black raspberry vanilla. Sorry, I'm running out of room here, so I'm turning them sideways so you can see them. Working on my skinny dipping, because skinny dipping is very much a spring summer scent to me. This isn't something I even want to warm in the fall winter. It's very tropical fruity. It's supposed to be like melons, pears, and apples, I think. And I definitely get melon, but I swear I get like a little pineapple or something out of it. Or sorry, a little coconut. I don't know. It's interesting and it's sweet and it's fruity. So obviously sweet and fruity. Check, check, check. And then I'll continue with my beloved Luna. I have this brick. It just stays in my bedroom. So anytime I'm in the mood, I warm Luna. Okay. Sorry that video was so dang long. Let me move the camera so that you can see why it was so dang long. We talked about a lot of stuff, guys. A lot of stuff. Okay. Wowzers. That's it. Don't judge me. I'm talking like 5 months worth of melting here. And yes, my candles are not included in this video. If you want me to do a video about the candles that I intend to burn this spring and summer, I could do that. Let me know. I chose not to order candles this weekend with the $13.95 sale. I think it was $12.95 in the US. I'm really struggling with Bath & Body Works prices. I'm really struggling with paying for shipping. You guys have heard this all before, no surprise. There's so many candles that I want right now, and I didn't order them because I cannot justify spending $100 on 6 candles that I'm probably going to be disappointed in halfway through. And I'll be honest, with the cost of shipping and tax, I would probably get about 6 candles for $100. That's just crazy. It's crazy when you know that the performance isn't it's going to be disappointing, right? I don't like buying candles thinking, oh, it's fine, I can put them in on a warmer. I mean, I can put Scentsy in a warmer. And honestly, yeah, it is what it is. Having said that, I am a spring-summer gal, so I do have spring-summer candles in my collection that I will be burning. I already have started burning spring-summer stuff, and you'll see that in my March home fragrance empties. But yeah, if you want me to film that video, I'm glad to do it if there's interest. It's up to you guys, because I do this for y'all. So yeah, I'll move you one more time. This is it. This is all. Probably not all. I'm sure there will be more than this. But yeah, I will try to be getting through most of this, if not all of it, over the next 5 or 6 months. What are you guys planning on warming? Let me know. What are you planning on burning? Leave me a comment below. And I will do my very best to remember to link in the comments, or in the description box, sorry. Words are hard. The link to that comparison video that I did of Angel Experiment 624, Blueberry Rush, and Berry Bright. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you dig this sort of content, make sure that you subscribe to my channel for more. And hit that notification bell as well, so that you don't miss any upcoming content. All right, guys. Until next time, I hope you all have a wonderfully scented day. Bye.